Yo, what is up you guys? It's Holland over at Divine Paradox, and today we are bringing you some brand new information on a new game mode, new limited time mode, new LTM, whatever you want to call it, that is in the files for the game. This is a pretty interesting loop we've got on our hands. But before we get into that, guys, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. You already know we're going to be one of the biggest Apex YouTubers out there. We look at the stats, look at the numbers, we're going up and up. Brag to all your friends you were here at the beginning. We're about to hit 100 subs. Maybe you could be that 100th sub. And even if you can't, you could help somebody else. So, with all that said, let's get right into it. So, posted by /WherearetheWolves on Reddit, we can see in this picture here. Okay, so whenever you scroll down on this image, because this stuff up here, not very important, but whenever we scroll down, we see recruit mode, recruit on player team change, and we see a lot of information about recruiting. So can recruit or revive player. So we're seeing this recruiting system. Now what is that, you may ask? The theory right now is that whenever a player downs on an enemy team, you can revive them and they will join your team. You can recruit them. So you can have a growing team get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that seems like a really fun game mode. It's very interesting. Personally, I believe this game mode will be a lot of fun to play. I think it'll be very interesting to go head to head, try to get as many people on your team as you can, or maybe you could do something fun where you only revive a specific legend. You could try to get a team of all Gibbies, and imagine firing on a squad and all of a sudden 6 Gibbies drop their shield at once, or you're fighting a squad of lifelines who just keep putting down their dock to revive teammates. There are so many fun possibilities with this. You could be fighting Bangalores and all of a sudden 20 smokes drop out of nowhere and you can't see anything, or Watsons could put up tons of fences. I think it's really silly. It would be really fun. I think a lot of people are really going to enjoy this game mode. You might be asking yourself, well, where did Team Respawn get this idea? It seems that this came from /OneUpLegend on Reddit a while back, and it's called PACK WARS. So what he said, and this is his idea, start with solo, you alone, and as you work your way up, you'll eventually get teammates. But how? By knocking down other players and then recruiting them. When an enemy is knocked, you could recruit them to your team. How this game mode works. You can recruit enemies by knocking. You can only recruit if they are solo, but you are not able to recruit them when they're on a squad. To know if they're a solo player with no squad, you'd be able to see this picture. They're recruitable, so that would be able to indicate that. So that's basically the gist here. And we don't know if this is how it's going to work in game, but this is the idea that it seems that Team Respawn may have got their inspiration from. So everybody would start solo and you'd start trying to build up a team. It could be that way, it could be you can steal players from other teams, we really don't know. The only issue here, because all of this seems so fun and it genuinely seems amazing, but we have Shrugtool on Twitter, who is a big name in the Elite community. We are huge fans of him. He said, there is nothing to confirm recruit/Pack Wars mode coming. This code has been in the game since Season 0 along with TDM stuff. There's so much legacy stuff left over in VPKs, please don't take posts on Reddit at face value. So we see this. It's interesting though that this game mode has always been there. I mean, obviously I'm not casting it out on Shrugtool. Shrugtool is so well known. He has a Discord that I know a lot of people enjoy being in. We ourselves are in the Discord. He is a huge source for leaks. He is very reputable. There's no reason to doubt him. But you have to ask yourself, why has Team Respawn had this in the game this entire time? This Pack Wars idea came out only 2 months ago, so maybe OneUpLegend got it from the game files, or maybe it's a weird coincidence. Shrugtool does refer to this by Pack Wars, which is what this guy's name was. So we have all that information there. But this game mode could be coming, and me and Brandon personally think it will be coming. WherearetheWolves, who is a good leaker, thinks will be coming, but Shrugtool thinks that, well, it might be coming, but there is no necessary reason to believe that it will be coming. And that decision is up for you guys to decide. Guys, go ahead and tell me and Brandon what you think in the comments below about whether this game mode will come in. If you think this game mode is a good idea, if you think it's fun, because you already know how much we love talking to you guys in the comments below. We try to reply to every comment. We even say hi to you guys. So with all that said, have a good one and take it easy.